suffered a disease. A lot of people experience from what I went through, but if you don't, consider yourself very, very lucky. I'm talking about social anxiety. Now, does anyone here know what social anxiety is? No? No? I'm going to explain to you. Social anxiety is a medically chronic disease that makes a person fear of social interaction and fear of people's judgment that leads to seclusion. Social anxiety, in a nutshell, is not only feel shy, but scared at the same time. For 4 years, I felt lonely, unworthy, scared that anything that moves and breathes, and sometimes I wanted to end my life. But now I'm not anymore. Look at me. I'm confident, empowered. Overcoming my social anxiety was a truly life-changing experience. I didn't get cured or recovered in a snap of a finger. I made leaps of changes one at a time. So, okay, when a person of social anxiety comes up to me, I will give them my 3 simple tips to overcoming it. Starting with, by going outside. Right? Yeah! Don't be alone, nothing out of the ordinary. Just feel the breeze and breathe in that fresh air that you social anxiety people desperately need. One time people called me white and nerdy because of my pale skin in school. That's what you get when you don't go outside that often. At this stage of life, the only thing that I cared in life was playing video games, watching animes, and let me tell you, being outside is much weirder than the world of video games. So, what happens when you go outside? What is outside? Anyone? It starts with a P and ends with an E. People, right? Yeah, people. I overcame my social anxiety by going against what I truly feared the most. Talking to people. Talking to people. So I started with approaching strangers, nothing too serious, nothing too deep, just small talk like, how was your day? What is your name? What is your favorite food? Why did the chicken cross the road? Kind of like table topics, right? Kind of like table topics. You don't have to ask complicated questions like, what is life? Why is the world a circle? You don't have to think too much. And my last tip is, try to find a new hobby. In school, we had extracurricular activities like frisbee, netball, scouts, and so on, and chess and so on. I joined kendo. Now the thing is about clubs and teams, you need a group of people who are passionate, who share the same interests. So it was so easy to talk to them because they share the same interests as mine. I was into kendo, and by that time, and a lot of people who were in kendo didn't suffer some sort of anxiety as I was. But eventually, we bonded together, we helped each other out, and solved any problems that our members had. In time, I became a senior member, and I helped in the newest member coming in. And from there, I realized that people are not that scary. Weird. In conclusion, I started by going outside, and by going outside, I stopped playing video games 24/7 and watching animes all the time. I approached strangers and talked to them and asking them simple questions like, do you like to eat apples? And join any team-based club. And I'm 20 years old now, and if you ask me, I do still feel shy. I do, like most of you guys. If you put me in a room full of people who I've never met, of course I'm going to feel shy. But I'm not scared anymore. I'm not scared of talking to people and approaching somebody. And that is how I overcame my social anxiety. And back to you, Jenna.